New Twosun. Kind of a spinner, which tells me it's bulging. And it is. It's bulging in the box. So, let's see what's up. Ooh, yeah. Been waiting on this one. Look at this thing. It's got some kind of ceramic balls or something in there. I like it. A ton of milling. Oh, look at all the milling on this thing. And it's got the Art Deco green collars. Just the slightest little green color in them. Heavy TC4 titanium. Look at those balls. Ceramic balls. They have to be embedded in there. Subdued flipper tab. Looks like we've got a fuller. We're going to be able to reverse flick, spidey flick. It's a liner lock. Very cool. Let's get the blade out. Oh, come on, man. Wow. Internal stop pins. Nice jimping on a flipper tab. I mean, wow. Very cool piece. Well, what do we got here? This is a TS5. What does that say? Is that a 580? Oh, my eyes are bad, man. TS550 in M390. Nice designer logo. Stonewashed M390. What a cool piece. It's a large knife. Yep. Well, come on, man. Let's take this one apart. Not a lot going on here. I don't think we're going to have any necessarily knife revelations, but we'll get a look at this. These little balls are very interesting. Yeah. Lanyard hole. Looks like two screws holding the whole game together here. I need a T8. How about that one right there? So these are available over at timbersedgeknives.com. They have several of these, which is where I got it from. Let me fondle it, take it apart. So they'll have one that has been disassembled. I think they're in the habit of, they just list the knife as open box. And like if they have 8 or 10 of them, one of them is the open box item. The rest of them are going to be brand new. So if you wanted a brand new one, I'm sure you could say, hey, I don't want that open box one. Send me a brand new one. And I'm sure they'll be happy to send you a brand new one. But I don't think that they go in and change them a lot. Yeah, so those balls are recessed from out here. They're pressed in. So a milled hole and then a ceramic ball pressed into that hole. I want to get that collar out. There's a lot of oil up under there. There it goes. I thought I had it. There it is. Yeah, I mean, it's got a little excess oil up in here. Let's clean it up. It's got a little bit of debris in here too. A little bit of trash floating around in there. The action was solid. I'm not going to tune the action at all. I'm going to leave it be. And so if you're thinking about getting one of these based on this one out of the box, the action was pretty solid. It's got internal stop pins here on the blade. It's got a steel insert liner for the lock. Titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip, titanium collars. Little parts. I think I'm going to hit every part because the whole knife didn't appear to be soaking wet, but the areas that had oil have a bunch. Like this pivot right here, coated, man. Yeah, it's covered. These hardened racetrack washers. Nice ceramic bearings. Yeah, cut that screw. Yeah. Ceramic caged. Big, thick, anodized titanium collars. T8 hardware. And we're ready to reassemble. We're going to come from the bottom up so that we can press that lock down onto the assembly. Captured pivot. I'm seeing more of this in Twosun knives where they're pinning backspacers and not adding a lot of screws. And, you know, with a knife like this, these 2 screws and these pins in the backspacer are plenty. This knife is plenty rigid. You know, this titanium's not thin, weak stuff. Look at this blade stock. This blade is massive. It's got girth and mass. Yeah, I do get the pleasure of new Twosun being discovered through the channel. You know, I mean, y'all see the feedback, and that's pretty cool because, you know, what, as many of you know, what somebody's discovering is a really nice knife that's built really well with excellent materials at, in many cases, a third or a fourth of the price of what the knife would command from other manufacturers. Same material, same fit and finish, same action, 3 times the price. Yep. And so, you know, when I see new new fans come along and go, hey, I just got my first Twosun in, and it's awesome. You know, it's actually what's represented right here in this video. Look at this lock. I mean, yeah, you can spend, you know, $350 or $400 for a knife like this, you know, high-end M390 steel, full titanium, pocket clip, backspacer, scales, that's factory tuned. I mean, this thing is about as, you see that? It's about as crisp as you can get. This is a high-end knife, man. Wait till I tell you the price. I mean, this thing, whew, come on. And I didn't tune it out of the box. I just wiped it down, put a little bit of light oil on it, right? That's all I did. Let's talk about this action. So access to the lock bar, it's kind of lowered here. It's scalloped on the actual liner lock itself. So very intuitive to reach in there. There's no extra effort needed to be exerted. It's actually scalloped on the other side. So there's plenty of room to stick your thumb in there and open that up. Drop shut action. Super hydraulic. It's got the reverse flick. That's very intuitive. Wherever your finger lands, whether it's high, like that one, I was way up at the top there. Way up at the top. And it runs. And of course, you know, if you go lower, it's just going to give you more leverage. Thumb flick all day long. That back flipper, it's subdued. I like it. Don't need to have these huge back flippers. I love it when they kind of tuck them in there, and it's got jimping on it. It's not super sharp jimping. You know, I guess if I was gonna like point something out, maybe that could be a little crisper, but it works excellent. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. Wow. I mean, this thing, whew, is it nice. Yeah, so the action, I mean, I'm going to give it a solid A. It's legit. It's got the internal stop pins. So again, just another point of rigidity in the knife. There's not a wiggle in this. None. It is big and bad and solid and wonderful. Yeah. Great platform for the thumb and the ergonomics. You can choke up here. It's got this nice little cutaway here. I mean, this thing chokes up. You can get way up in here. You can go here. Slicey, big, tall, flat grind. Bet you that thing's sharp as a razor blade. Yeah. Let's check the pocket clip. I mean, the ergo's legit. It reverse grip. The reverse Pakal style grip with the blade facing backwards, which is my preferred. I'd much rather be here than here. But golly, this thing, it's just a beast. A really nice big knife. Excellent materials, excellent action. Let's check that pocket clip. Could be the bummer of the whole thing. Look at that. Runs very deep, about 1/4 of an inch sticking out. Nice profile. I mean, kind of lightning boltish, sort of. Yep. Easy to one hand in, one hand out, and it'll run thick stuff. So if you wanted to put this big knife on the front of your work bibs or something, it would definitely go there. This big knife, my spot in the back pocket, that's where that would run. Yep, way back there. Nice. And I could easily reach back, get a hold of that, come out with it. There it is. I mean, that's almost like racking a shotgun, the sound of that knife. Very cool. It wouldn't be hard to put a little extra tension on this if you desired to give it a little extra grip in the pocket. It's pretty smooth right now, but it wouldn't be hard to do that. What about safety? See if we can catch that blade. There's no blade contact through the scales in the back. and the tip is nicely recessed under the little hump on the end here. So tip is good, clip is good. I can handle the knife any way I want, and I'm not going to catch the sharp part. Yeah, very nice. Oh my goodness, the action on this. Something about a knife that'll just bring itself together like that, that's satisfying for me. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, let's wrap a tap it. How much lockup do we have? Looking in here. 20, 30% maybe lockup with the liner lock behind the blade. Very nice. All right. Well, M390 Twosun Factory Edge. What you got? Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. This thing is crazy sharp. Crazy. Whew. Come on. All right. Well, so the moment of truth. How much is this knife going to run you? What's this going to set you back? What a beauty. What did I say it was? A TS550. Wow. All right. Let's get a price. TimbersEdgeKnives.com. How much? Yeah, like everything, man. The price is going up. But these here Timbers Edge knives at the time of this video, $175. So if you're a subscriber, you can take $17.50 off of that, which gets you down to what is that? Like $160? I think just a tick under $160 for this. Yeah, I mean, it's what I would expect for a high-end knife like this. M390 full titanium. It's a beast. Yep. Very cool piece. TS550. If you're interested, head over to TimbersEdgeKnives.com. Check it out.